Blavatskyan Theosophy, a synthesis of Eastern and Western philosophy by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Blavatskyan Theosophy is a philosophical and spiritual movement that emerged in the late 19th century, founded by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. This movement sought to synthesize Eastern and Western philosophical and religious traditions, drawing from the ancient wisdom of the East and the rational scientific thought of the West. Blavatskyan Theosophy represents a unique attempt to bridge the gap between these two seemingly disparate worldviews, offering a comprehensive and inclusive approach to understanding the nature of reality, the human condition, and the ultimate purpose of existence. To understand the emergence of Blavatskyan Theosophy, it is essential to consider the historical context in which it arose. The 19th century was a period of significant intellectual and spiritual ferment, marked by the clash of traditional religious beliefs with the rise of scientific rationalism. The exploration of Eastern philosophies and religions, facilitated by increased global interconnectedness, also captured the imagination of Western thinkers and scholars. It was this milieu that Blavatskyan Theosophy took root, offering a comprehensive framework that sought to reconcile the apparent dichotomies between East and West, ancient wisdom and modern science. Blavatskyan Theosophy is characterized by several key tenets that form the foundation of its philosophical and spiritual outlook. Central to its teachings is the concept of a universal eternal wisdom that underlies all religious and philosophical traditions. This wisdom, often referred to as the perennial philosophy, is seen as the common thread that unites diverse spiritual paths and provides insight into the nature of reality and the human experience. Another fundamental aspect of Blavatskyan Theosophy is the belief in the existence of hidden or esoteric knowledge that transcends ordinary human understanding. This knowledge is said to have been preserved and transmitted through ancient mystery schools, esoteric traditions, and the teachings of enlightened sages and masters. Blavatskyan Theosophy posits that this esoteric knowledge contains profound insights into the nature of existence, the evolution of consciousness, and the interconnectedness of all life. Furthermore, Blavatskyan Theosophy emphasizes the idea of spiritual evolution and the interconnectedness of all beings. It teaches that all life is evolving towards higher states of consciousness, and that each individual has the potential to contribute to this evolutionary process through self-transformation and spiritual realization. This evolutionary perspective is deeply rooted in Eastern philosophies such as Hinduism and Buddhism, yet it is also harmonized with the Western concept of progress and development. One of the most distinctive features of Blavatskyan Theosophy is its synthesis of Eastern and Western philosophical traditions. Blavatskyan Theosophy draws extensively from Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, and other Eastern philosophies, integrating their metaphysical insights, ethical principles, and spiritual practices into its framework. At the same time, it engages with Western philosophical and scientific thought, incorporating concepts from Neoplatonism, Gnosticism, Hermeticism, and the emerging fields of psychology and parapsychology. In its synthesis of Eastern and Western philosophy, Blavatskyan Theosophy seeks to identify universal principles that underlie all philosophical and religious systems. It emphasizes the essential unity of truth, recognizing that diverse cultural and historical contexts have given rise to a multiplicity of symbolic expressions and conceptual formulations. By transcending the limitations of cultural relativism, Blavatskyan Theosophy aims to distill the perennial wisdom that is common to all traditions, offering a comprehensive and inclusive perspective on the nature of reality and the human quest for meaning. The teachings of Blavatskyan Theosophy continue to be relevant in the contemporary world, offering insights and perspectives that speak to the enduring questions of human existence. In an age marked by increasing globalization and intercultural exchange, the synthesis of Eastern and Western philosophy promoted by Blavatskyan Theosophy provides a valuable framework for fostering cross-cultural understanding and dialogue. By recognising the unity of spiritual truths across diverse traditions, Blavatskyan Theosophy promotes a spirit of inclusivity and mutual respect, countering the divisive forces of religious and cultural intolerance. Furthermore, the emphasis on spiritual evolution and the interconnectedness of all life addresses pressing concerns related to environmental sustainability, social justice and human flourishing. Blavatskyan Theosophy encourages a holistic perspective that acknowledges the interdependence of humanity and the natural world, advocating for ethical and compassionate action in the service of planetary well-being. Its teachings on the evolution of consciousness and the potential for individual transformation offer hope and inspiration in a world facing complex challenges and existential uncertainties. In conclusion, Blavatskyan Theosophy stands as a remarkable synthesis of Eastern and Western philosophy, offering a comprehensive and inclusive approach to understanding the nature of reality, the human condition, and the ultimate purpose of existence. Its enduring relevance in the contemporary world lies in its potential to foster intercultural understanding, promote ethical and compassionate action, and inspire individuals to realise their spiritual potential. By embracing the universal wisdom that transcends cultural and historical boundaries, Blavatskyan Theosophy continues to offer a profound vision of unity, harmony, and evolutionary progress in a world seeking deeper meaning and purpose.